We've had a couple of kittens popping up here and there on the adoption floor, and they've been getting adopted really quickly, which is great for the kittens, and great for us as an organization. But because these kittens are popping up, some of our older cats, like Thor, are definitely getting overlooked. So it's a great time to highlight him on the show today. Thor is 7 years old, and he's a bit of a shy guy, but he does love attention. When I was taking his pictures, as soon as I started to pet him, he started to roll around and purr and come up closer to me. So he definitely comes forward with encouragement and loves the social interaction. It's just, he'd rather, have a little bit of privacy out there on the busy cat floor. He's a beautiful cat, gray tabby. He's a big guy who could stand to lose a little bit weight, but couldn't we all? So he's looking for a family that's going to be committed to feeding him the appropriate amount, not too many snacks, things like that. But once he's comfortable and relaxed, he's a really, really sweet guy. What we have noticed is that he does prefer to keep his feet on the ground. He's not a cat that necessarily wants to be picked up and carried around, things like that. But that's not uncommon with cats that are a little bit overweight. It can be a little bit more uncomfortable for them. So, that's really the big things is that he just needs a little bit of patience and a bit of a diet. And I think he will make somebody a great companion because he is just so sweet and affectionate. Again, volunteers spend a lot of time with him. They have good things to report. So it just, again, a couple of visits maybe, or letting him stay longer in a quieter space, smaller space, all of those things. And we will make sure to go over those suggestions during our adoption consultations with our adopters here that are part of our regular process. So if you are willing to help Thor here with his weight loss journey, you can go to visit fcac.as.me to begin that adoption process.